Hello friends, welcome to my tutorial. In today's lesson, I will teach you on how to backup and restore the configuration of sophos firewall. So to do this, first you need to go to backup and firmware. It is based on the version of your sophos firewall. And then here you can choose whether you configure your backup daily, weekly, or monthly. It depends on, and here is the schedule. You can, let's say this one I make it backup weekly, so I backup every Saturday at 8 a.m. So, and this one you can change the password in case you have the password. For example, you have the password, you can also put the password here, because this one when we use this configuration to restore, we need to use this password. Okay, so you can change the password over here, and then after that you apply after you do any change. Okay, let's say if I already have changed my password, I need to click apply here. Okay, after that I need to download my configuration. So here, if you download, it have FTP and email. I choose local, it is the best way for me. So I download here. When there are two options, download encrypted backup. This one we use the password that we have just put recently. And if you want to backup using different password, you can choose over here. So you just enter the password of your backup over here. So there are two options for you. And this one I don't do that. I will use the password that I have just recently changed, and then I download the backup. Okay, so when you download the backup, it will be come over here. Okay, it will become over here. So you can copy the file from this backup to store in a safe place, whether to store in cloud or another location. So when any attack comes, you can use this configuration to restore it back, or if there are any problem with your sophos firewall, you can use this restore file, so it will be faster. And also, if you want to restore it back, hit the same thing over here, backup and firmware, and then you can choose file location, choose this file. Okay, and then you browse to the file that you have just backup and open it, and then you just click apply. So it will be back or here, sorry, this one. You see, when you already choose the file, here's the password that I just mentioned, the password that we just put over here, or the password in the option 2 that I haven't choose. So there are two options of this. That's why we need to create the password during our backup. Even though, let's say if you have the backup file but you don't have the password, you cannot you cannot restore it. So this password is important. And after that, you just click upload and restore. So all your configuration will be back to the latest backup, or any backup that you want to restore the date. Okay, I mean like that. Okay, so that's all for today's lesson, everyone. Hope that you find this lesson useful. See you in the next video. Bye bye.